What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? This is that guy Rail, the host of the 313 Live Show, Detroit's Royce Podcast Show. I want to thank all you new people for tuning in and checking me out. You know, rocking with the family. I'm gonna need you guys not only just to watch and like the videos, but subscribe as well, so you can stay up to date with what I got to say and what's going on. People, hold your comments for a minute, because I don't want to try reading your comments while I'm talking at the same time. I'll let you know when to start commenting. Don't say hello, don't say nothing, just listen to what I got to say. Ladies and gentlemen, the murder investigations of Tupac and the late great Notorious B.I.G. will never be solved. These murders have been tainted thanks to a ex-crooked Los Angeles police officer, homicide detective named Greg Kading. Greg Kading is very questionable, and I'm going to say this: he needs to be investigated for what he's done and what he's doing. Greg Kading does not give a fuck about Tupac Shakur, and he damn sure do not give a fuck about the Notorious B.I.G. because Greg Kading only gives a fuck about lining his pockets with money. Greg Kading allegedly has tampered with these cases. You know what I'm saying? He's been tampering with these cases, planting false evidence, giving these fake ass immunities and all this other bullshit. So the killers that can come in, anybody can walk in off the street and hand them the gun that killed Tupac and Biggie. And guess what? They will not be charged, because Greg Kading has said so many people was the murderer. He has said so many people have confessed. He has thrown so much bullshit on this case that he has fucked the case up. He has literally fucked this case up. There is nowhere that you can go in the law enforcement and say, hey, we can solve this case, because Greg Kading has tainted the case. He has tainted it. It's fucked up. It is done. We will not ever see justice, not in our lifetime. I urge the federal government to get involved with this and then just investigate Greg Kading for the wrongdoing that he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Greg Kading is in this to make money, people. He's here to make money. He's not here to see justice for Biggie. He's not here to see justice for Pac. He don't give a fuck about Pac's fan. He don't give a fuck about Biggie's fans. He give a fuck about that mighty dollar. That's what he's doing. That's what he gives a fuck about. But his show, his little mini-series, allegedly has been canceled. So that's a good thing, because now USA Network is seeing it. Okay, wait a minute. Something is fishy here, and we don't want to be involved with this shit. They tell you that Greg Kading, oh, he's away filming this, filming that for the series. No, that's bullshit, because Greg Kading on his Tupac forum was there. He was always involved with it, talked to the people, shot everybody else's theory down, and made his shit out to be, oh, just this and so great. You know what I'm saying? So all of a sudden that the Reggies are being indicted, he's nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be heard. He's being quiet, people. So now I ask you, I always tell you, people, don't let nobody tell you what you want to hear. Seek the truth out. Seek the truth out and go after the truth, people, because the truth is always there. So if a person like Greg Kading feels that he can come in and tell you what you want to hear, or think that you dumb, he's gonna do that, tell you what you want to hear and get dollars off of this, people. Greg Kading has said this person was the shooter, that person was the shooter, this person was that. You know what I'm saying? He manipulated his authority by getting people to do fake fucking confessions, telling people he was gonna give them immunity, telling people that, oh, you're gonna walk on this, you're gonna walk on that. Greg Kading is a crock of shit. That's what this bullshit. That's what he is. So people, I'm here to tell you, the way it's looking, we're not going to get nothing done here. You know what I'm saying? He's not, that's what I'm here for, Anthony. I'm trying to get the truth out. I'm trying to get it out. I'm letting you guys know Greg Kading has literally fucked this investigation up. He tainted this investigation. It is so tainted that the police really don't even want to touch it because he done did so much bullshit and got away with this shit. You feel me? What was your motive, Greg? What was your motive to steal files and go out and make you a documentary and try to go out and get you a movie deal, Greg? What was your motive? You wasn't trying to solve the case, Greg. Why is it that when you were questioning people, why didn't you have a Las Vegas homicide officer there, invite them in while you were doing the bullshit that you were doing, Greg Kading? You know why, Greg? Because the shit you was doing was suspect and it was just for your documentary and your movie. That's why I question this old dumb motherfucker named Mike Dorsey to release the unedited version of them fucking Patton brothers fucking confession. Release it. Let us see what was going on. Why was Danny Patton so fucking mad? Why was he mad? I want to know why he was mad. You know what I'm saying? Why was he mad? What did Greg Kading say to make him mad? Greg Kading, you said something to make him mad, but the video was so heavily edited. As you watch that video, it was heavily edited. Because it was a lot of shit that they took out of there and they didn't want you and I to see what was going on and what was said. We want to see that video. Release it, Mike Dorsey. You ain't got shit to hide and you say that, oh, my movie this, my movie that. Well, bitch, prove you ain't got nothing to hide. Prove it. Because you seem like you got a lot to hide. You claim, I know I'm rattling your chain and I'm pissing you off. I'm that nigger that you love to hate and I know I'm pissing you off because you even said yourself, I never even comment on any of these comments, but I just had to comment on this because that let me know that I'm so far deep in your ass with the truth and I'm knocking over shit and I'm asking shit that ain't nobody else asking and ain't nobody else got the balls or the heart or even maybe even the brain to ask you. But I ask you so much, you guys are so fucking shook. Like I said, Mike Dorsey, you don't call me, you don't fucking email me, you don't do nothing. Get your boss, Greg Kading, to call me. You know what I'm saying? Get him to call me, not you, because you a bitch, Mike Dorsey. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just had to come in and get that off and say what I had to say. This investigation is fucked up. It's gone. Thanks to Greg Kading. Greg Kading single-handedly sabotaged this fucking investigation. He did. He single-handedly fucked this investigation up. We'll never know what's going on. Never, people. Thank you, Greg Kading, for fucking up. Thank you. Thank you. That's what the average racist, crooked cop does. Think about himself and how he's gonna fucking make money because you're no longer on the force. Thank you, Greg Kading, for fucking up what could have been solved. Thank you. The truth was Russell Poole was getting so close to the truth. He was getting so close to the truth and Greg Kading couldn't handle that. He wanted to make money off of this. People, if Pac and Biggie's murders are unsolved, guess what? You're gonna have people, the Greg Kadings, making money off of this. Their aim is to make money. You know what I'm saying? This is their thing. So Greg Kading, we thank you. We thank you, Greg Kading, for fucking up the investigation. You worthless piece of dog shit. That's exactly what you are, Greg Kading. Stop ducking me, Greg Kading. Email me, Greg Kading, so we can talk. You need to get at me, Greg Kading. I'm not RJ Bunn, and I'm not J Mix. I'm not gonna fold under pressure to your questioning. I doubt if RJ and them did as well, but I'm not going to sit quietly and let you get that bullshit over that you did to them. You're not gonna do that to me, Greg Kading. That is why you're ducking me. You ducking me, Greg. And that's what cowards do. You were a fucking coward with a badge. That's what the fuck you were. And you still a fucking coward. Thank you, people, for watching me say what I have to say. Peace and love.